21 Done for you behavioral interview questions and answers. Behavioral interview questions and answers are designed to learn about your past behavior, which relates to the job description and position you are interviewing for. What is a behavioral interview? A behavioral interview is where the interviewer asks a candidate to tell stories about specific work situations. These stories are meant to illustrate one or more of the following work-related competencies: analytical skills, leadership skills, organization skills, problem-solving skills, etc. Quick tips for common behavioral interview questions and answers. Don't overcomplicate things and make things simple as you can. One key to a good behavioral interview is to know yourself. You need to know your strengths and weaknesses. For example, you need to know what motivates you, what annoys you, and what you like to do. Then, armed with that knowledge, you can discuss past situations when you have exhibited those traits. Your answer should always be backed with an appropriate example where you demonstrated the required skills you have been asked for. Know your resume inside out, including the experience, achievements, and contributions you made in each of your jobs. Engage and surround yourself with positivity. Demonstrate your ability to solve the problems. Be result-oriented. Show that you have organizational skills. Show that you are a team player. Sample behavior-based interview questions. Tell me about a time when you disagreed with a team member and how you managed it. What are your long-term professional goals? While it's nice to think of ourselves as invincible, there are vulnerabilities to everything. Please tell us some of the weaknesses you have. How would you evaluate the quality of your work on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best? What has been the most difficult part of your prior employment? What techniques do you use to establish close relationships with tough clients or customers? Describe an instance when you went the extra mile for a customer. Describe an instance when you overcame a difficult problem. Describe how you would approach an ambiguous scenario in a challenging setting. Tell me about a time when you were forced to make a critical decision based on incomplete knowledge. Describe a moment when you solved a complex problem using a simple answer. Tell me about a situation at work where you took a calculated risk. In your professional or personal life, what instances have you experienced when you were unsuccessful? Would you mind sharing an instance when you disagreed with your supervisor or manager? Show me one of your remarkable projects and explain how you did it. Do you prefer to work alone or as part of a team to achieve a challenging task? When was the last time you worked as a team to finish a challenging task? When you left your last employment, why did you decide to do so? What are your greatest strengths? Thanks for following through. Go on and start preparing for your next behavioral interview.